Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into the art of the trial close in sales and why it might just be your new best friend for boosting those win rates. Then, we'll explore how AI-assisted selling can save you time and make you look like a sales superhero. For all you marketers out there, we're asking the big question: can value and outcome really outweigh the cost of direct mail? Plus, we're recapping our chat with crisis guru Kon Apostolopolous on handling sudden changes like a pro. And for all the team leaders and execs tuning in, we're sharing insights on making great hiring decisions that could transform your team. Let's get started. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's chat about the magic of the trial close in sales. Imagine this. Instead of going for the hard sell, you're casually asking your buyer for their thoughts. It's like a friendly nudge, not a shove. This technique is all about gauging interest without the pressure. And it's a game changer for those tricky, hard-to-read buyers. First takeaway, trial closes help you uncover hidden objections. Think of it as a treasure hunt for potential deal breakers like budget or timing issues. By identifying these early, you can tackle them head-on and keep the deal on track. Second, trial closes build trust and rapport. By asking open-ended questions, you show genuine interest in your buyer's thoughts. This approach is less aggressive and more conversational, which is crucial in B2B sales. So, next time you're in a sales conversation, sprinkle in those thoughtful questions and watch your relationships and deals flourish. Remember, understanding your buyer is the key to success. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's discuss the world of AI-assisted selling and how it's shaking up the sales game. First off, AI can be your new best friend when it comes to engaging with buying groups. With up to 11 people involved in a buying decision, AI helps you identify and connect with all the key players. And here's a fun fact. When sales teams engage with 6 or more decision makers, they see a 7% increase in win rates, according to Sales Fuel. So get your AI on and start multi-threading those conversations. Now let's talk about time-saving magic. On average, reps spend 2.5 hours researching buyers before meetings. But with AI, you can cut that time down significantly. AI algorithms can quickly analyze data and provide you with precise insights, making your research not only faster, but also more effective. Imagine having all the latest news about your prospects at your fingertips. Lastly, AI isn't just about selling. It's about learning too. AI-driven training simulations can help you hone your skills in a comfortable and impactful way. So, why not embrace AI to boost your sales game and make your life a little easier? Download the free Sales Fuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
In B2B sales, credibility is everything. 71% of buyers research you online before even engaging. What does your digital presence say about you? With Sales Cred, you get the digital cred check to assess and improve your online image, AI-powered insights to stay top of mind with prospects, and real-time business intelligence to prep for meetings in seconds. Build trust, win more deals. Get a demo and 2 free profiles at salescred.com today. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, let's dive into the world of direct mail and why it's still a big deal in 2024. First off, yes, direct mail can be pricey, but here's the kicker. Businesses spent a whopping $37.3 billion on it last year. Why? Because it works. The Winterberry study, backed by the U.S. Postal Service and Canon, shows that despite rising costs, marketers are seeing solid returns. So if your clients are grumbling about cost, remind them of the value they're getting. Now here's a juicy takeaway. Personalization is key. Valpak reports that personalizing direct mail can boost revenue by up to 40%. That's right, 40%. So encourage your clients to tailor their messages. It's not just about sending mail, it's about sending the right mail to the right people. Lastly, let's talk about being smart with targeting. With tools like AdMall, You can help your clients pinpoint exactly where their potential customers are, down to the zip code. This means less waste and more impact. In a nutshell, direct mail is still a powerhouse when done right, and with a little creativity and strategy, your clients can make it work wonders for them. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they dive into the art of navigating business crises with Coach Kon Apostolopolous. Now, let's get to the juicy bits, shall we? First up, Coach Kon reminds us that crises are like surprise pop quizzes from the universe. His advice? You can't solve problems with the same mindset that created it. So, when things go south, it's time to think outside the box and maybe even bring in an outsider for a fresh perspective. Another gem from Coach Kon is the importance of self-care during a crisis. He says, put on your mask first. Just like on a plane, you need to be in a good place to help others. So, take a breather, grab a latte, and then tackle that crisis like the boss you are. And finally, communication is key. Open those channels and let your team know the why behind decisions. It's all about building trust and keeping everyone on the same page. Remember, every crisis is an opportunity in disguise. You've got this. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hiring the wrong person could cost you nearly $100,000. TeamTrade uses hard data, not emotion, to identify top candidates. Get 2 free profiles now at teamtrade.com. That's teamtrade.com.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's dive into the art of hiring and nurturing your team. So, have you ever wondered about the difference between missionary and mercenary employees? According to John Hall's Forbes article, Jeff Bezos coined these terms to describe employees who are either driven by passion or just the paycheck. First takeaway: to spot those passionate missionaries, try asking candidates about the last time they did something considerate. But remember, in today's competitive job market, candidates might have rehearsed answers. So, what's a more reliable method? Enter psychometric assessments. These assessments can unveil a candidate's true colors, like whether they're prone to holding grudges or being inflexible perfectionists. Second takeaway: once you've hired your dream team, the journey doesn't stop there. Use those psychometric insights to tailor your coaching. Especially with Gen Z and Gen Alpha, ditch the stereotypes and focus on personalized training. Whether it's video, print, or in-person, cater to their learning style and watch them thrive. Finally, be curious about what truly motivates your team. It's not always about the money. Sometimes it's the chance to learn or be part of something bigger. Remember, great managers find joy in helping others reach their potential, and that's the real reward. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosett. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2025.